Internal Revenue Services IRS recently announced it will let you free file. IRS Free File, do your taxes for free. So I went ahead and searched and providing you more information as to how you can do that. You can go on irs.gov. The link is in the description below. If you have any questions, you can write down in the comment section below. IRS Free File, do your taxes for free. IRS Free File is now open. You may file your federal individual income tax return for free using tax preparation and filing software. Let IRS Free File do the hard work for you. IRS Free File lets you prepare and file your federal income tax online using guided tax preparation at an IRS's partner site or free File Fillable Forms. It's safe, it's easy, and it is at no cost to you for a federal tax return. You can choose from the IRS Free File option. The first one is the guided tax preparation for AGI, adjusted gross income, and I'll tell you within a second how you can figure this out. But if you already know that your AGI is $73,000 or less, let the software do the work for you. Free federal return. If you qualify, you can answer simple questions. So it's an interview type, simple step-by-step guidance by the software. It is a guided preparation that does all the math for you. In other words, you don't really need to do any math. The information and the software will provide you with all the calculation. You'll simply need to insert the numbers that you have on your tax forms. Tax filing done on IRS's partner site, and some state tax preparation and filing are also free. So you can click on this use free guided tax preparation. It will take you to all the available options. But before I do that, I want to also share that you can also have fillable forms where you do all the work. No tax preparation guidance and limited calculations are provided in this method. You should be able to prepare a paper tax return using IRS forms and instructions and publications available on irs.gov. Free electronic forms you fill out and file yourself. No state tax return preparation and filing is available. What is this IRS Free File? The IRS Free File program is a publicly provided public-private partnership between IRS and many tax preparation and filing software industry companies who provide their online tax preparation and filing for free. Now, if you can click on the first one, which is a use free guided tax preparation for anyone and everyone whose AGI or adjusted gross income is less than $73,000. Once you click that, you should be able to see that IRS Free File guided tax preparation options are available. Do your taxes online for free with an IRS Free File provider. If your adjusted gross income AGI was $73,000 or less, review each provider's offer to make sure you qualify. Some offers include a free state tax return. Use the IRS free Lookup tool to narrow down your list of providers and browse all the offer page to see the full list of providers. After selecting one of the IRS Free File offers, you will leave the irs.gov website. I'll walk you through step by step. But before that, remember what you will need. You will need the income statements or W-2s or 1099s. Your employer should be able to provide you with that. So if you don't already have them, reach out to your employer, your previous employers, and they should be able to provide you with that detail and forms. You also need the adjustment, if you had any, to the income as well. You need the information about the dependent and spouse information if applicable, and you will need lastly the prior year's AGI. What are the frequently asked questions? I wanted to quickly go through this. Are this program safe? Yes, your information is protected from any unauthorized access. IRS Free File providers may not disclose or use the tax return information, for purposes other than tax return preparation without your informed and voluntary consent. These companies are also subject to Federal Trade Commission privacy and safeguard rules and IRS e-file regulations. What does free in IRS free file mean? As long as you meet the eligibility criteria for the IRS file providers offer you selected, you must not be charged for the electronic preparation and filing of a federal tax return. Some IRS free file providers do charge a fee for state tax preparation. Any state tax preparation or non-qualifying fees must be disclosed on the provider's IRS fee landing page. Now you should be able to see these two offers as you can see on my screen. Browse all providers, review the list of providers and use filters to narrow down the search. The another one is IRS Free File online lookup tool. Before I go ahead to start lookup tool, I wanted to show you browse all offers. So once you click on that, you should be able to see IRS Free File online browse all offers. There are total 9 IRS Free File online providers for you to explore the best results. You can also use the lookup tool, but let's take a look. Free Tax USA, as you can see right here, with the AGI $41,000 or less. Age, any. Free Fed filing, so free federal filing, any state of residence, free state filing, free state return if you qualify for the federal return as well, and earned income tax credit, which is included if AGI criterion is met. Military pay is also included. You can also select a tax layer if your income is more than $41,000 but less than $60,000. It also has the age limitation of 57 years or younger. You can click on this arrow and find out more. You have Tax Act, which is IRS Free File Tax Program. They're also having the AGI criteria for $73,000 or less. You can also go forward and you should be able to find 1040 now. You have fileyourtaxes.com free file. You can also have IRS free file program delivered by Easy Tax Return, and you can have further as you can click on all of this OLT Talk, Tax Online, so on and so forth. So this is how you can find out if you already know your selected criteria. Now, I wanted to quickly show you how the IRS Free File online lookup tool works. Let the easy to use tool find your provider. You can click on that button that I showed you and it will take you to the IRS Free File online lookup tool. Answer the following questions that you have in front of you to find an IRS Free File provider. So as you can see, there are 4 steps. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, and I'll show you within next couple of minutes. The first one is general. Second one, it is asking for your AGI or adjusted gross income. The third one is EITC or earned income tax credit. And the last one is the result. It will show you the selected or filtered partner sites where you can work for free. The general, you'll need to answer all these questions. All field marked with the asterisks are required. You'll have to find out the filing status. What filing status do you anticipate using 2022 tax return? If you click on this question mark, you should be able to also see the definition of each of this, whether you are head of household, you're a qualified widower, so on and so forth. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to select married filing jointly, and then you will be asked to select the person you expect to list first as or the primary taxpayer when you file your tax return. You can click on myself or whoever you like in your household. You can enter the age as of the December 31st, 2022. For the demonstration, I'm going to put 35 years. And then you can put home address. You can put whatever you like, the country you live in. You say United States. The state that you live in. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to select California. So you click on California. It'll ask you military pay. Did you receive active duty military pay in 2022 and have an AGI of $73,000 or less? If you still have questions, you click on question marks and it will explain it more detail. You say no. I'm going to select no because I did not receive any military pay. And then you click on next. Once you click on next, it'll ask you to estimate your adjusted gross income. Now, you will have to enter the total pre-tax income for you and your spouse. You can enter multiple jobs by selecting add a source. Please select and enter your spouse's income and adjustments as well. Only select one item per source income. Do not enter the same income in multiple places. Now, no income or income. I assume that everyone has income that are watching this video. So, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'll show you pre-tax wages only salary tips for employment where the federal income taxes are withheld. So for the demonstration, I'm going to select yes, this checkbox off and enter the income amount. I'm going to share here for the demonstration purpose, let's say $25,000 for the year of 2022. If you have any pre-tax contributions, as an example, 401k or IRA, HSA, FSA, or any other health insurance premiums, you might want to check one of this box here. In addition to that, you want to select any of the options applied to your particular situation, whether you received any social security income, whether you received any scholarship or grant, or if you have any additional income from investment and interest or any other type of income. You can scroll down and also have the adjustments income. As an example, if you have student loan interest that you paid, you can also check that box off for the deduction. You can also have qualified educator expenses as well. If you have any questions, you can click on this question mark and you should be able to get more information for you. If you have health and savings account HSA deduction that are not included in the recurring payroll deduction, you can also check that box off. So you should be able to see that your AGI is calculated by this software, which is $25,000. Now, if you paid any 401k, you can check this box off and it will ask you for the information. Let's say if someone paid $1,000 for their 401k or any other IRA, and you should be able to see that your AGI from $25,000 now is reduced to $24,000. In other words, you don't really need to do the math. The website will do the math for you. So it's super easy and straightforward. You can click on the next button and it will take you to the third stage of this technical interview questions, earned income tax credit, EITC. All fields here you need to answer in order for this software to decide what's the best software for you. So how many dependents under the age of 19 or between 19 and 23, if they are full-time students, do you and your spouse plan to claim on your tax return? Let's say you have one, so you click on one. Based on your input, we believe you and your spouse are eligible for earned income tax credit. Please confirm that you are eligible. You say yes, we are eligible, and you go to the next one. Once you go on to the next one, you should be able to find, based on your information, the summary of the IRS Free File online lookup tool selection. So basically your AGI is $24,000, your age is 34, the state of residence is California, EITC in the tax credit, earned income tax credit, you're eligible, military pay no, and filing status is married file jointly. You should be able to see the options that are available for you. So basically you select here IRS Free File program delivered by Tax Act, $73,000 or less. They allow you anyone between the ages of 20 and 58, and you can Click on next and you should be able to find out what is the best option for you. You have plenty of options here and you should be able to select either of the option or the website or the software that you like or you might have heard about. So as an example, I'll go for State Tax Act. As you can see, IRS Free File Program. AGI $73,000 or less between the ages of 20 and 58. Free federal for any state of residence as well. The free state return for some states if you qualify for the federal tax return as well. The earned income tax credit included if the age and AGI criteria are met, and military pay is included. Some criteria apply when filing with a foreign address as well. You can click on view this offer and you should be able to go to taxact.com. Take a look right here. It says Tax Act and it says IRS Free File Program. File your free federal and state taxes for free. To be qualified, you need to meet one of the following description. Number one, I'm between 20 and 58 years old and my adjusted gross income is less than $73,000, or I am an active military and my adjusted gross income is less than $73,000. Now you click on start your free return and you will go to the free file right here and it'll ask you to create an account. You can put your email address and all the rest that it asks you right here, and you should be able to create this account for yourself. I'll stop this video right here, but if you have any other questions, write down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy and get this information right and this helps you in your tax filing. Thank you.